Good morning, and welcome to your morning cereal. All right, good morning and welcome to Monday, everyone. I hope you had a great weekend and you are ready to tackle another week. We're starting a new book this week, and if you are feeling some extra energy this week, nice. It's National Volunteering Week, an opportunity to help other people, yet somehow it still ends up helping us too. Funny how that works, right? All right, the answer to Friday's trivia question, Luciano Pavarotti. The tenor that was called the King of the High Seas was Luciano Pavarotti. And now the essential vitamins in your morning cereal, today's quote, and it is from birthday girl. She's turning 56 today, Tina Fey, who said this, quote, "You can't be that kid standing at the top of the water slide overthinking it. You have to go down the chute," end quote. All right, your morning decode. This is a great metaphor for decisiveness over analysis paralysis. All right, well, it is time to hear from the experts now, and it's time to pour in something new into our cereal bowl this morning. We are starting our new book today, The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F by Mark Manson. And doesn't that title just kind of sum up how you feel sometimes? Well, let's see what Mark Manson has to say about it as we jump into chapter 1 today, which is entitled, Don't Try. And right out of the gate here, Manson punches self-help culture directly in the face in the most refreshing way possible. His core argument is simple. Constantly chasing happiness actually makes people more miserable. Constantly chasing happiness actually makes people more miserable. Manson explains that modern culture trains us to believe we should always be positive. We should always be successful and confident and productive, and we should just be crushing life every minute of the day. But the harder we try to avoid discomfort, the more power discomfort gains over us. He writes this, saying, quote, "The desire for more positive experience is itself a negative experience. And paradoxically, the acceptance of one's negative experience is itself a positive experience," end quote. Now, that's the thesis of this whole chapter. Instead of pretending life should always feel amazing, Manson argues we should accept that struggle is part of the deal. Problems never disappear. We simply trade one set for another. And honestly, that's weirdly comforting, right? Because if struggle is unavoidable, then success isn't about avoiding problems. It's about choosing better problems and managing through them. Manson also challenges the obsession with feeling special. He explains that many people secretly expect extraordinary lives without accepting the ordinary work, failure, embarrassment, and discomfort that come with growth. He says this, quote, "Who you are is defined by what you're willing to struggle for," end quote. That line should hit hard. Your values determine your direction. If you only chase comfort and approval or status, you'll constantly feel anxious and empty. But if you choose meaningful struggles like parenthood or creativity, health, discipline, relationships, you build a life with some substance to it. Manson's tone in this book is blunt. It's also sarcastic and funny at times, but underneath it is a surprisingly hopeful message. Stop trying to avoid pain. Start choosing pain that matters, all right? He also warns that relentless positivity can become toxic. Sometimes life is difficult. Sometimes things fail. And accepting that reality is healthier than constantly pretending that everything is perfect. So this chapter isn't telling us to stop caring about everything. It's actually telling us to care about the right things, all right? Because your energy is limited. Attention is limited. Time is limited. So choose carefully what deserves your emotional investment. All right, that's heavy for a Monday, but I love it. This book's gonna be great. All right, here's your Monday takeaway. A meaningful life isn't built by avoiding struggle. It's built by choosing worthwhile struggles. All right? All right, friends, attack this Monday with a little less pressure to be perfect and a little more willingness to simply just keep moving forward. All right, now the prize from the bottom of the cereal box, the morning cereal trivia question of the day. Here it is. What is the length of the Great Wall of China? All right, hey, another one. You just gotta be kind of close, right? Thanks for listening to Morning Cereal today. We will see you back here tomorrow for the answer to the trivia question and for more sugar for the soul. And until then, have a fantastic day. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Morning Serial podcast on the One Life Live It channel. You can find more episodes and videos by visiting our YouTube channel and the website at Sean Inglis and at SeanInglis.com, where you can also follow our other podcasts, the Mr. and Mrs. Inglis podcast and the Life Happens podcast. In these other podcasts, we'll dive deeper into everyday issues, self-improvement and well-being, business and finance, and we welcome special guests too. So join us. It'll be a good time, I promise. Thanks again for listening. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow.